Chair of the Select Committee on Climate, who's done so much on clean energy issues.
Gentlelady is recognized.
I thank the chairman. Mr. Speaker, I rise in opposition to H.R. 21. The Republican bill would cause higher gas prices. It would hamstring the ability of the president to respond to a crisis. It also would open up areas to drilling and pollution that should be off limits, and it would exacerbate climate pollution and the costly related impacts ripping across America. You know, after Putin invaded Ukraine and American consumers were grappling with higher gas prices, President Biden was right to release oil from the strategic reserve to cushion the economic blow to American families. It was a common sense strategy that helped lower gas prices for Americans. But now Republicans want to tie the hands of the president to act when necessary. But there are too many contingencies in the world: war, supply chain issues, natural disasters, to irrationally tie the hands of the commander-in-chief to use the strategic reserve when needed. This bill also opens up areas to drilling and pollution that should be off limits, like the coast of Florida. Could wreck our economy, our beautiful coastal waters and beaches, and areas that the Department of Defense needs for military training. Plus, it's completely unnecessary. The oil and gas industry already controls large portions of public lands and waters. They aren't using it. They're sitting on approximately 9,000 approved but unused permits for drilling. And then finally, this is dangerous and costly and will exacerbate the climate crisis. The top scientists say that we have a rapidly closing window to reduce climate pollution and avoid the worst impacts, but Republicans have abdicated their responsibility to keep these costs in check for everyday Americans. True energy security and independence will come through clean energy, efficiency, and innovation. 20% of the electricity net generation in the U.S. right now comes from renewable sources. With the Inflation Reduction Act and the bipartisan infrastructure law, we are on track now to lower costs, to create good-paying jobs, and to build safer, healthier, more resilient communities across the country. This bill is an outrageous handout to polluters that will cost families, and it will weaken energy security for America. In this Republican House, I guess big oil and the wealthy, powerful special interests win, while everyday Americans will pay more. I yield back my time.
The gentleman reserves.